that blue fever, cold ass. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My face is kind of like tight. Anyway, my name is Lydia-Comfort, and if you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe. Okay, we need to get the squab. We need to get the squab. Anyway, I'm taking along today on some of my errands. Sorry, some of my errands. It's my son's birthday week this coming week, so I'm running a few errands to get them out of the way so that during the week, I'm just chilled. So I'm gonna go do a few things in relation to that and some of my own things. So I'm taking you guys along. So essentially it's a spend the day with me. I'll show you my fit. I'm not gonna iron, guys. I'm so sorry because I'm already late. It's a public holiday and most places close early, so I need to go do everything all at once and sort it out. Um he Yesterday when I first him, he was telling me what he wants for his cake, and he said he wanted Paw Patrol. So yeah, we just bought the Paw Patrol cake, which we'll be collecting on Thursday. Maybe I should do a whole. I don't know. I'll see how I'm gonna structure it. Either it's to spend the day with me, or days towards his birthday. We'll see. But let's go. Let's dash. Let's dash. Let me just put on my shoes and get going. Yeah. So I ended up what you call it ironing. I ended up ironing because I was looking quite a mess. So I'm gonna go now to the first stop. My hair I got it very nice because I'm in a rush. I'm in such a rush, but let's go. I got into this Uber thinking that this is my Uber Kanji. I was in the wrong Uber, and luckily the Uber driver realized before we went even far. I was so embarrassed when I got out of the Uber or when we came back home and I had to get out of the Uber to find my own Uber. I got confused, man. Also, because that was the only car that was outside. I don't know why I didn't check the number plate, but anyway, yeah. So I arrived, and someone I know likes calling this mall a very cheap ass mall, and I guess in a way it kind of is. So someone I know showed me the shop, someone who I don't even want to talk about, but anyway, showed me the shop, and I've been absolutely in love. I mean, you can still detach from a person, but still love the things that they introduce you to. Am I right? Remember, I am buying for a 4-year-old, and whatever it is that I'm buying, yeah. I don't know if I should buy like a cluster of things instead of buying one thing. And I feel that we buy him a whole lot of toys. And look, toys are cool. I like them because I get to play with them myself. But I need something a bit more educational. What is this? This is what? This is do you build it? Also, I'm having a mini crash out because I'm trying to call someone to help me decide what to buy as like a small gift, but no. I don't understand people who they constantly have their phones on them, but when it's time for you to call them, they never answer or they never have their phones. So ridiculous. And I'm struggling because I don't want to get him cars. He has cars. person has a whole bunch of cars. I'm trying to get him something I could save him and something very, very different from what we normally get him. And we'll see. I am done with snacks for the kids. We wanted to do party packs, but yeah, we're not doing that. Anyway, here's my fit. This is what what t-shirt did I where did I buy this? This is a t-shirt from Fashion World and pants from Shein with shoes from Woolies. Shades from Shein, bag from Shein. Yeah, anyway, let's bounce. Let's bounce to go buy the rest of the other things. I just came in here to just give you what you call it? A fit check. My hair is such a mess. I need to get home, reinstall it because this was me installing it for the whole week. I don't want to be doing anything else. Get a I think Friday when I go do my hair. But yeah, I'm done with most of what I needed to get. We still have to get his main gift, but that we're gonna get it on Saturday probably. For now, I got him like very small, inexpensive gifts. Cause ah man, kids at that age they're very young. They themselves don't even know what exactly it is that they want. So yeah, but I'm gonna make it so cute. I'm gonna show you guys when I get home what I got exactly and how I'm going to plan it out for him. Like my mom, I grew up in a household where my mom did the most for her birthdays, and I want my child to experience that. You know, I don't want him to have dull birthdays because we don't like birthdays or whatever the case may be. I want him to have an exceptional time with his birthday because it was a happy time for us when he was born. So now I'm go fish and chips, just getting food, and then I'm gonna head home and study because there's something that I need to study for. Part of me going on these errand runs was for that. I'm also speculating. I'm also like contemplating when I get speculating. Imagine it's four. I'm also contemplating whether I do want to buy snacks and juice for the kids, but that's a standard. You can't buy cake and not buy juice and snacks for the kids, and especially since it's just for his class and not the whole school. But we'll see. Anyway, let me just pour my sauces and bounce. I will. I realized once I got home that actually my um mic was not actually working. This building that we are passing here is actually Scandal Studios. I was so shocked the first time that I saw it, and I was like, "You're just in my background. Like you're just in my what you call it? You're just in my backyard. Do you understand? But anyway, if you guys ever wanted to know where it is, it's there. And I had to put my phone away because that guy seemed a bit sketchy and it seemed like they wanted to take my phone. And also, this is an iPhone 17 Pro, so you gotta, be careful. Anyway, we're heading home, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. So I got back home. This thing of having a new device that you're not really used to. I started recording and I took up my mic and thought that I was actually recording, but I wasn't because it was literally off. I didn't switch it on. Dumb, 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 dumb. Excuse me, amateur move. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you what I got for my son's birthday or when we went out. Never mind what I'm saying here. Just yeah. Pretend what I'm saying right now is what I was saying then. So his birthday is this coming week. You guys are gonna probably see this in like 2 weeks time, but his birthday is this coming week, and I wanted to make it extra special, man. So here we have the happy birthday paper bag that I want to put all his toys in, and I'm gonna be taking them out one by one for you to see what actually is inside of there. And I know, it's a bit confusing what I'm saying and what is being shown, but bear with me. It was a very amateur era. So I got him these shoes. I love these shoes. They're from Pep. Pep is great for buying kids' clothes and shoes because kids outgrow clothes, man. And imagine buying expensive things for a kid who's going to outgrow them in the next few months. And then my son grows, yeah, he grows that, man. So I got him that for his birthday. His outfit is brown and orange. So I'm gonna keep the receipts in case they don't fit him, so I can return them. And that shop I showed you guys, Dura, is not really an expensive store, to be honest. You'll see, I didn't really spend that much, but I managed to get a whole lot of things. So I bought this for myself because I wanted to try it. Usually I use that yellow one, and its hold is not as strong. So this one is 10 times extra ultimate hold. Let's see if for real, it's going to hold my wig. I'm going to reinstall my hair because I want to wear this hair for the whole week. So we'll see if it works. I'll give you guys a review about it. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I got him animals. We usually just buy him cars and other things. He hardly talks about animals, but I figured he needs to be accustomed to animal names. I mean, he does know them, but playing with them would be great for him. And then I got him this whiteboard when I used to stay with my niece. My niece used to have a very big one, and he would constantly want it. He likes writing and drawing, so I figured he might like this. I just need to make sure that I keep the cookie pens and the eraser safe because kids tend to lose things very easily. Literally a few days after you purchase that item, kids can lose that thing, and you feel like what? So yeah, anyway, I bought him puzzles because I want him to now start training his mind on more complex things. He's getting older and he's a conversationalist. So let's attack other things. I also got him this book. It's called My First Opposites. I want to teach him about opposites. He knows just a little bit, but I want to teach him more difficult ones. That one. Um, Next on the list, we have this. He has all cars. He has trucks. He has well, no, he has nice cars. But I figured he would want a motorbike because he doesn't really have a motorbike. It was between this and a helicopter, but I think this is more fun and it's gonna look aesthetically pleasing for my place because I'm using his toys to decorate now, as it seems. Anyway, look at that. Look at that. That's the glue. That's the yellow glue. Hopefully this one does wonders. So for his birthday spectacular, I bought this. It's a number 4 because he's turning 4, and it has these other balloons. So I'm gonna put where the couch is, where my couch currently is. There's like a wall with a painting, so I'm gonna remove that painting and put the 4 in the middle, and then put the balloons on the sides of the 4. I'm probably gonna use double-sided tape. I'm gonna do all of this the night before, so I'm gonna make him sleep early, and then I'm gonna prepare everything the night before so that when he wakes up, we sing for him, and it's all, goes to school very happy, opens his gifts and whatnot and whatnot. Hopefully, he doesn't cry and want to take them to school. I hope not, because that's gonna be a lot. Anyway, I bought this. I don't have helium, but I've got like a thing where you can blow up. Sorry guys, I had like hair or like something on my mouth. Hopefully it's gonna come out the way I envisioned. I'm probably gonna do a TikTok for it, not a YouTube thing, because yeah, but I'll see, man. And then that's the happy birthday. I'm gonna put it on top of the balloons and the 4. This is for his birthday, for us, and for him for school to blow out the candles. What's next on the list? Oh, these are called Chinese foods, and if you want to know what they do, just Google it. And they're so cheap; they're like 5 rand. Apparently, they are aphrodisiacs of some sort. But anyway, and then these are balloon holders. So I'm gonna blow up the balloons and then get it warfare, and then I'm gonna put them there and then stick this to the wall with like double-sided tape. Hopefully, my vision comes out true. And my mom was such a great party planner, so obviously I adapted. Adapted. mm, Adapted some of the ways she does things. Oh, the sun is so bright. Anyway, yeah, hopefully it comes out the way I envisioned, and that I'm not too tired to be able to do this. I'm gonna do it the night before. Hopefully they don't fall off. So if they do, we'll see. Then I got myself nails because I don't have any more nails, and then this is for the like acrylic and then file. I just needed these things. These are just top me ups for my nails whenever I feel like I wanna make to do nails. Anyway, yeah, man. That is literally what I managed to get from that place. See how many these things are. They quite a lot, and for such a very small amount. So I'm so excited. Looking forward to my son's birthday. I've decided that I'm going to just do preps and then his actual birthday, and then yeah, because I needed. There's a video that I want to do, me just expressing how the 4 years have been, and yeah, man. So I'm gonna do a young little video of that, just to show you guys, or to share my insights into being a mom and to keeping a 4-year-old alive. It's been a journey and a half, but then you guys will get to hear all of that in the video that I'm going to be doing. While I was speaking. But anyway, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Please continue to like, comment, share, tell people. Let's be rich. Get a little party. And now we throw the most exhilarating parties. So the day Lintirong or Linna famous, that's the day I'm gonna throw you guys one hell of a party. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.